Greg Maddux faced over 8,000 batters in his career. And I just saw someone go 3-0 on 3 straight batters, walk the first 2. And they brought up the stat that Greg Maddux, in over 8,000 batters, went 3-0 310 times in his career. 20-some-odd year career, that's about 10 to 15 times a year going 3-0.
Well, that fits.
That's disgusting.
That fits what O'Sullivan wants to do in talking about first strike in the first 2 pitches.
Now, you want the shocking part about it?
Yes, the shocking
Those
part.
310 times he went 3-0, 178 of them were intentional walks.
So 130 times,
130 times.
and 8,000 batters that he didn't intentionally go to 3 balls.
3-0.
That's ridiculous.
I sat there and I go 310. Wow. And then they come up with the 178 were intentional walks.
That's ridiculous.
But
that's command.
That is command,
That's
and that's
command.
also pitching to contact, which Maddux was very good at doing, and getting guys to get themselves out rather than being a strikeout pitcher.
And now I'm just seeing so many guys behind. You score 4 runs and you come out the top of the next inning and you walk the leadoff.
Did you watch the game last night? I'm sure we'll talk about. Yeah, I'm sure we'll talk about the National League in the second half, but we'll save that for that. But it applies directly to this.
It's just poor pitching.
Yeah.
There was one game where you text
How
me
can
in
you
the
not
middle.
throw a strike?
You can't throw a strike.
How can you not throw a strike?
Well, I know the Cubs. I remember which game it was. Montgomery came in for the Cubs, and he threw one ball. It didn't even get to home plate.
Well, that happens but 4
then
in a row.
the next pitch did the same thing. He couldn't get the ball to home plate. It's like, are you that scared? I mean, you're a Major League Baseball player. I know it. I look at the playoffs. I know there's pressure on you. But come on, dude.
So let's
Act
wrap
like
up.
you've been
Let's
there.
wrap up the American League and wrap up this segment. 2-2.
I still say I've changed. I said whoever won that one win. Then we talked about it. I think Houston is probably still the better team, but going up north and playing, I still think it's hurt them. I think they didn't play well in the outdoor environment. But the good news is they only have to win 2 games back home. They don't have to win a game there to win it because they're the home team.
If you're a Houston fan right now, are you going, oh my gosh? I mean, you know what I'm saying? We had a 2-0 lead.
Because the Yankees are sitting there looking, we went, hey, Houston doesn't play good in the cold, and then all we got to do is steal one in Houston.
That's right.
Yeah.
You know,
But
I
you've got Kluber.
I really do believe that, yes, Houston can win one at New York, and they've only got one more chance to do it.
Yeah.
But if they don't, I think New York can win one at Houston.
I'm not sure. Who's pitching for Houston the last 2 games?
You get Verlander. Was he pitch today? Does Verlander pitch today? I didn't look at the
Today's
paper.
game 5.
Yeah, so you'll get Verlander, and then you'll get. I just blanked on his name. I know what I'm talking about.
Their ace.
Yeah, it's. I just blanked on his name. We're professionals. Well, we're not semi-professionals.
We're nowhere near
No,
professionals.
we're not professionals.
No,
I just blanked on his name. It's who is it?
The Houston pitcher.
Right, I know it's Houston pitcher. Right, I'm not completely out of it. It's like
Nobody's bailing you out on this.
No, I can't think. It's Verlander and it's not Kluber. It's
No, he's with Cleveland.
I know
He's
it's
already-
Ketchel. Yeah, I win.
Dallas.
Keiko. Sorry, Keiko.
Yeah.
I win. Okay, yeah.
Now, if I've got those 2 guys in my back
I'm
pocket
feeling
going
pretty
to Houston, I'm
confident.
feeling pretty good.
Yeah, I am.
Yes, it can lose
Keiko.
one,
Yeah.
but they're going to be favored to win both those games at home.
I would think so.
So,
After Verlander's performance, where he struck out 13 people, I mean,
so I would think that they will come out tonight or today, whenever they're playing, and whenever we're recording this, and play loose enough that to win the game there, and then all they got to do is win 1. And I think their odds are pretty good to win 1.
Yeah.
Well, we'll be back, talk about the Cubs and the Dodgers, and who'll be facing the winner of the Yankee-Astros series right after this break.
Peace.
Peace.